Hey friends! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I just got back from school. It's like almost 4 o'clock and I have a math test tomorrow, an advanced functions math test, and I'm kind of screwed actually. So I'm basically just going to cram everything that I don't know and everything I need to remember and learn all night. It's 4 o'clock, probably till midnight. And until I'm ready to go for tomorrow. So come with me. It's probably going to be kind of unhinged. Usually I have a bit of a plan, but the plan today is just learn everything because I don't really know what's going on. So the main things I have to do are go through the package, go through the unit, and kind of go over all of the topics and, just everything going on. Then I have a review sheet of the entire unit and practice questions, so that's good. And then I also have a practice test. So those are the main 3 things. And then we'll see where I am after that. I don't know how long it'll take me. Hopefully, maybe an hour and a half for each part, but we'll see. So I have 3 main checkpoints, basically 3 main goals. I'm starting out with a wonderful protein iced coffee. It's like vanilla. So that's kind of what I'm starting with for number 1. When I get to section 2, when I pass into section 2, I have a little gift for myself. I have a little bit of a treat, okay? I don't know if your school has a cafeteria, but pretty infamous at my school's cafeteria are the cake pops and cookies. Today they had a 2-for-1, so I bought 2 cake pops. And so my little treat, honestly, it's kind of a goal I'm trying to reach, is my cake pop at the start of section 2. So after I finish my first goal, I will get myself a cake pop. Usually I prefer vanilla, but today they only had chocolate left, and that's fine. So we'll keep that safe. And then once I'm done section 2, my second little treat will probably be a popsicle. I obviously don't have it with me right now because popsicles melt. And then my third one, hopefully I'll be done after the third goal, right? My grandparents are coming over for dinner. We're having Chinese food, so I'll have some of that. And then after dinner, we'll reassess and we'll see how many more things I have to do, how screwed I really am. Okay, so that's basically it. Thanks for listening to me yap. Let's get started with goal number 1. It's 4:51 and I am done my study sheet. It's kind of hard to make a study sheet for math because you're just doing problems, but I just kind of took down all the main concepts, all the things that we're doing, and I put even some examples for some here, and just step-by-step things, as well as just things to remember, but also now that I've gone over the whole unit, I can kind of remember what all the key things we did were, because I think I wasn't even sure before. Look at my finger from all the writing. But yeah, here's my sheet. I went through and highlighted it, and it only took me 50 minutes, which seems like a lot, but I think it'll help me later on. So you know what that means. I finished my first goal. That means it is cake pop time. Okay guys, now we're on to section 2. So basically I'm going to be doing the practice questions for the whole unit. There's a page of them. I know this sheet seemed pretty straightforward. So it looked like I was very locked in. The practice questions are not going to be that good. I'm going to be real confused, but we're going to try our best. And then afterwards I'll go back and correct them all, if I even get any wrong. And then also it's already 5, and I think my grandparents are going to be here at 6 or 6:30. So I think we're just going to switch the last 2 goals, because I'll obviously eat food with them when they get here. I'm not going to wait till after my third goal. You know what I mean? But anyways, that doesn't even matter. Let's get started with these practice questions. I'm freaking scared. Guys, I took a 20-minute break. And it wasn't on purpose. I got glued to my phone, guys. I can't be doing this. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Okay, so this is all I've done so far. It's like one page. I'm leaving this one question at the bottom till later, and then half a page. And I'm done. I have 8 questions left. So I did 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8 questions left out of 18. So I've done 10 questions in, I think, an hour, right? Because I started at 5:20. Or did I start at 4? No, I think this is right. I don't remember what time. But my grandparents are here, and I'm not gonna just like sit up here doing math and leave them down there. Like, I'm not gonna not eat with them. So like, my prize for goal 2 is now, but I'm not done goal 2 yet. So anyways, I'll be back after dinner, and then we're gonna lock back in. I'm back. I was gone for an hour and a half because it's 8 o'clock, which is not ideal, but I had a good time and I had good food, and I'm very full now. But yeah, so we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna do those 8 questions that I didn't do, and then we're gonna do the practice test. I've kind of lost when I get what treat or whatever. Not treat, prize maybe. But that's okay. We still have tasks to complete, and we're still gonna complete them all. I also have a Coke Zero because I fear I'm gonna need it. Yeah, and music because I was dying in silence before. So yeah, let's get going. Bam. Guys, I actually can't, like, I have just locked in for an hour and 15 minutes, and I still have 1 question left. It took me an hour to do 7 questions, and like, yes, they all have like ABC, 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 but like, what? And if it takes me this long to do this, how am I going to finish the test? And like, I'm doing all the questions, but I just don't feel confident that I know what to do. And I still have to do the practice test. So hopefully the practice test will give me some more insight and some more practice. But yeah, I think I'll be done the last question by 10, hopefully. And then, bro, I don't even know. Once it gets to like 10, 11 o'clock, like, I just want to give up. But I can't because this is actually a really important test. And my average is pretty good right now, so I gotta keep it up. Okay, I'm officially done. It's 10:11, so it took me like a bit longer. I don't know. I'm just frustrated by how long it took. But then also, like, every question that I did, I had like multiple options. Like, I had to do like one thing, but then do it like 4 times to practice. Whereas like on the test, I would just do it once. So I feel like I'll be fine. The only issue is like, now that I'm done, I don't remember half the stuff I just did because it was like 2 hours ago. So my back really hurts, but I'm going to take a little break, like 10 minutes. Swear I will not fall asleep, and I will not go on my phone. I'm not going to get like distracted by my phone. And then I'll come back and we'll do the practice test. I think I'm going to print out the practice test because then I can write it like a real test. Okay, guys, costume change and time change, which usually would be bad, but it's actually okay. I FaceTimed my sister. She's getting her degree in math and statistics. Okay, I could really call in the big guns. She locked in and helped me with a few questions I had. Um, and definitely I'm feeling better. The only thing is I just feel kind of like unsure. Like I'm not like perfect 100%. Like, yes, I know exactly how to do that about anything. But I have the practice test. It's 5 pages and it's 15 questions, I think. So I'm gonna spend, I guess, the next hour probably, I guess, or maybe hour 20. That's how long the test is supposed to be. Doing the practice test, I'm gonna treat it as if it's a real test and not look at my notes and not look at the answers until after. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm done. That was actually so stressful. I can't believe that was an hour of my life. So it took me just about an hour. I'm not sure exactly when I started. So yeah, I did all the questions except, well, okay, I tried the last one, but I don't understand what the hell was going on. So hopefully I can learn from this because I definitely did not do that last one right. It wasn't horrible. Most of it was fine. It was just a few things here and there that I wasn't sure about. So we'll see. Okay, update. So I got a 47 out of 54. And I mean, also I marked it myself. So I could have been nicer on myself than a teacher would. I don't know. I tried not to be though. So that is an 87%, which is not bad. I would be fine with that, but not exactly what I'm hoping for. Like I want to get really good. This is supposed to like either keep my grade the same or bring it up. So, I want to really lock in here. But I'm not mad at an 87. I think a lot of the mistakes I made were just dumb or were just like weird calculation errors. So I definitely think that can be fixed. And then also there's a few things on here that I hadn't really seen before. So I can definitely learn from that. Not right now though, because it is 12:40. So I'm gonna go to sleep. But tomorrow morning I have my spare in the morning first period. So I don't have to go to school till 10 a.m. So I'm gonna try and find some time to lock in tomorrow morning. I will see you then, but for now I'm going to go to sleep. Good morning. Didn't sleep too well, but you can kind of tell from my face actually. But it's okay because we're gonna lock in. I have to leave at 10, and I still obviously am not ready. So I'm gonna give myself maybe like 30 minutes just to sort of look over my practice test. Yeah. And then I guess that's it. Like the test is in the afternoon, but I don't like stressing myself out too much when I'm at school, trying to cram even more. Like, guys, I already just crammed for 6 hours last night, so there's not really much more I can do. But yeah, let's do that, and then let's go to school, and then let's do the test. Crazy. Okay. Hey guys, it's like 3 days later, and I have the final reveal of my grade on the test. I don't have it with me because not everyone wrote the test yet, but we were allowed to like look at it and see our grades. Okay, so drum roll. I got a 93%, or like a 92.5, but I'm rounding it to 93. And I'm very happy with that. I feel like that's solid. I put a lot of effort into like understanding the unit and understanding the concepts, which is good because the next unit is very, very similar. But yeah, so it was out of 40 and I got 37. So 37 out of 40, which is 92.5. Yeah, super happy with it. I know I probably could have done better. Like there was like one or two mistakes that I definitely could have not made. But in total, like 3 points off, like I'm fine with that. So yeah, just gotta keep this up, keep on trekking every single test, keep getting better and better. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.